Welcome back. I asked the audience during the break, I said, does anyone have a question? And it was you. What did you ask?
Well, I was just wondering how much lint a person can get on their jacket in the space of 3 or 4 minutes.
I think that's a fair question.
It's your shiny mafioso suit.
It's when we go to commercial breaks and a whole bunch of people come through and bypass everybody else, and then I come and there's this... But it's not happening to you guys. It's only happening to me.
I'm wearing like leather. Nothing. I'm wearing like a water slide, basically.
I'm worried I'm going to look like a Lamington by the end of the show. You laughed and you didn't know what a Lamington is.
No,
I
we don't know.
That.
We don't know. I was like,
we both don't know what it is.
We both go. What's that?
I don't know.
It's cake with like chocolate sauce on it, and then you dip it in shaved coconut.
I was supposed to say coconut.
And that's the thing. That's what.
A Lamington. Wait, where's that from? Is that like?
It's Australian ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many Australians are here? Oh my God!
They put their hands up before they actually sit. They just.
And then.
Oh, and woo!
It's the American thing to do.
It is. Now, Steve, I forgot to ask you previously that you have also been on a hunting expedition.
I have been.
You are a man of the land.
Well, yes. Can't you tell? I was dating a girl. This was obviously years before I met Nancy, and I went to join her family at their cabin in Michigan. And
just hand up in future.
And her dad was a big hunter, so I put on all the hunting outfit. I had a 30-06, and we were. I mean, I was praying that we didn't see anything, and fortunately we didn't, because I just don't know what I would have. Shoot it! Like I don't know if I could have done it.
I had boyfriends all the time. Imagine coming to my house, and my dad would do the same thing. You want to go hunting? And they're like, no. I know.
Well, you have to, though. You have to.
Oh, yeah.
You have to man up and say, "Well, of course,
sure.
I would love to go.
Yeah.
Give me that biggest rifle that you have."
Gun that you have.
And when he says, "Yeah, but tuck it into your shoulder, because you'll break your shoulder with the kick."
Yes.
If it's away from your shoulder, it'll break it. So I'm.
Oh yeah. When I was 7, I shot my first gun, and it almost took my arm off. Yeah. Not because I had it. I mean, because
you didn't hold it in.
I didn't hold it.
You were
and
7.
I was 7.
You were 7.
But my dad was great.
I mean, the pressure of meeting a partner's parents for the first time. It's usually just be polite or laugh at all their jokes.
Right.
Not, make sure you bring back something for dinner.
Let's go. Let's see how well he kills something.
Yeah.
And I will assess him based on that.
So, well, now, Eva, we are, at this point, I should mention, we are heading into the final season, or you are heading into the final season of Desperate Housewives.
Yeah.
So how does your character die in the end?
Am I dying?
What would be the big twist?
Am I dying? I recommended that we all drive off a cliff like Thelma and Louise. Like, yeah, like that. But,
it's this hand.
Okay. Like that. But nobody's buying it for me. Nobody's taking my advice. I don't know, actually. Mark Cherry, our creator's always known how it's going to end, so he's writing backwards, but he hasn't told us.
Really?
It'll be one of those things where you shoot 4 different endings and you won't know which one goes to where and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we have like different scripts and different colors and shooting different things.
Is that true? What happens afterwards? Well, you've got your restaurant. What am I talking about? You've got, let me see if I get this right, Beso?
Beso, yes, very good.
Oui.
Yes.
See.
Sorry. Yeah, no. I have a lot of fun stuff going on. I just auditioned for a movie for Steve today.
By the way,
and he wasn't
so
even
did I. How about that?
I know. Everybody
I was busy. I was preparing for the show. I was really busy.
Apparently, Steve Carell is in demand.
I knew it. We're going to be sitting on that same
No,
show.
you don't. Everybody was in this waiting room today because, you have to audition for things. And
it's cool. It's fun. You go.
And so Selma Blair was in the lobby.
God, you can't say things like that.
I know. No, because I love her and she's my friend, but she's had a baby. And so it's a funny scene with Steve, who wasn't there.
Listen, let's do the... Eva, let's do the scene right now.
He was getting ready for the show.
Right, and I'm in the lobby and I'm like, oh my God, how is it? And she starts telling me about her childbirth and the whole birth. And I'm going, and they go, Eva, you're next. And I was like, oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Did you fuck up the audition, is my question.
No, I did.
All right, you nailed it.
Is there any pressure on you now? Like,
yes.
This is a lot of pressure on you.
Whatsoever.
No, I have no say in this whatsoever.
Correct. Well played, sir.
Out of my hands.
Well played. Like Steve does with his general store, will you go work in your restaurant? Like if you were to go in for dinner, would you be out the back making something up?
I'm always at my restaurant. I was there last night, and I'm always making guacamole for somebody. But no, I wouldn't be a restaurateur. I mean, like, I'm not going to go
Could have a
work
trade to fall back on. Steve could go back to being a mailman.
I could. I was a mail carrier.
Yeah.
After I graduated from college, I became a mail carrier.
You have a sordid past.
I do. It's pretty nerdy. You know, Fife playing a mail carrier who owns a general store. Like,
Selling muffins.
Wow, that guy's hot.
And taking ladies. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But were you working for the Postal Service?
I was working for the U.S. Postal Service, and the pay was very good, but it was a very difficult job because you forget when you send a letter, you forget how many people actually have to touch that letter for it to get from point A to point B. I mean, a big bag of mail, most boring story you're ever gonna get on the show.
No,
we get these big bags of mail.
Lake is about to get very turned on. You love.
No, because I'm
She's
a
obsessed
big
with-
letter writer.
I
am. I love that.
And you collect stamps.
It's a lost art.
Yes.
It is absolutely lost art.
Totally.
She's going to cut off your story.
No.
No story, please.
No, it was more of like a segue. But no, I love stamps, and so I always, go online and check out what the new stampage is going on. And
You're not that person.
I am, but I don't collect it like old-timey stamps that that have been already used. But I like the idea of I'll send anything to my mom or something, and then it'll be a postcard, but I'll put like 5 stamps on it, like a collage on one side, and the mailman is always like, "This is too much. I just want you to know." I'm like, "No, I know. I'm just making art," and I won't even really be saying anything of substance per se, but it's just like, "Hey, Mom, what's up? I love you." Love Lake.
It really means a
and
lot.
then stamps.
I mean, when my parents send me letters, I can see them in their handwriting. You can. I mean, it's such a visceral thing.
Yeah.
Email is fine. It's very efficient, but when you see something written in their hand, it says so much. I think about the person.
Absolutely.
And getting
something you would keep, unlike a text message.
You can put
every
it on
letter.
a bulletin board or anything, which I do.
My mom just started texting.
Oh,
She's so
dear.
disappointing.
Oh, that's very difficult.
I'm so. Oh,
Does she use punctuation?
She's trying. No, she's trying
Does
to
she
use
smiley face?
acronyms.
Does she smiley
and
face?
She's like,
Emoticons.
Yes.
Not yet.
That's a little
gotta wait.
advanced.
When you cross that line, there's no coming back.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I've crossed.
I sent an emoticon, which is the little colon, close brackets, sideways smiley face things, without thinking, to a male friend of mine, and then just went, "That's it. We can never hang out again."
She's a big emoticon girl.
Yes.
You guys are both big tweeters as well.
Indeed.
Yes.
You've got over like 2 million people.
I'm sorry.
following
I've got to tweet real quick. Hold on. No, sorry.
You have 2 million?
I have 2.4 million people. Yeah, 2.4.
You don't tweet, do you, Steve?
I don't know.
See, if you had me in your movie, I could tweet about our movie.
She could do that.
Do you feel? Don't you feel? I'm on Twitter too, and it's hard to know what to say on Twitter. Like
It is. It's a lot of
sometimes pressure to be entertaining,
Yeah.
or amusing, or
I use my
smart.
Twitter a lot for charity, really. That's what I use.
Actually, I do have one of your tweets here recently.
Oh, God.
Stripper poll, anyone? Watch this Sunday's episode of DH. Desperate Housewives.
Watch the Sunday's episode.
All my hard work on pole dancing pays off.
Yes.
Sweet.
It was fun. So,
Where do you pole dance?
2.3 million people seeing that tweet, and they're like, pole dancing, and then they go and watch the show.
But do they? I am interested in the whole tweeting thing. Does it work? Like,
Right.
does it
Yes.
really? It does.
Well, because I did Twit Change, which is a charity
Okay.
on Twitter. So
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
can-
Okay, so you know.
Yeah, if you do like everybody donate 1 penny, or whatever, and then you see monetarily the
How much,
results
yeah.
of how many people responded to it.
And how do you think it
traffic
changes the industry? Because it kind of takes out the middleman in a way of like publicists and people like that. Because
Well,
you
that's
have a
another
direct
great
contact with
advantage of it
your
is that you
fan.
get to clear up anything on your own. And the other thing is it removes the bounty of paparazzi in a way. Like if I'm releasing a photo of me on set on a stripper pole, then there's less bounty when I'm in the club on the stripper pole. No, we've already seen
Everyone's
it.
seen it.
We've already seen it on Eva's Twitter.
I'd like to ask, about this tweet.
Oh boy, here we go.
I would go outside and enjoy this day, but I'm suddenly paralyzed by the concept of canned tuna fish.
Listen, everybody goes through it. Right? I mean, I think I wigged out on the idea of canned tuna fish. And I wanted to share it with the world.
Can I tell, I like this one. You said, I'm really sorry to bring this up again, but why ruin your dinner eating garlic bread? Just eat garlic bread for dinner. You're welcome.
That is true, because I traditionally ordered the garlic bread first as like, oh, this is just a palate teaser, and like an amuse-bouche, but like more like a working class amuse-bouche. And then I just eat all the garlic bread, and then I literally don't want dinner. And then so I started making garlic bread for dinner, which is also vegan, by the way.
Would she survive in the wilderness? No.
Yes.
I'd take her with
We
me.
will be fine.
We're getting
with
back
the
together.
apocalypse.
Can Steve and I come and hang out with you
Yes.
guys when it all goes to hell?
Muffins?
Yes.
They're vegan.
Although
I'll bring the fresh
That should be the new slogan. The apocalypse is coming.
I
Bring
will play
muffins.
the fife as we all die.
What a perfect way to throw to a break, and we'll be bringing this baby home right after this.